Ladies and gentlemen, may I see all of you this side? Hands up. Yes, it's Valentine's Day, and may I request all of you to turn around and wish all your fellow members and guests a very happy Valentine's. Shake a hand, give a hug. Let me see all of you do that. Let's get the mood swinging. Come on. I'm not seeing all of you do that. Excellent. What started off a couple of years back as a very small event has really grown to this proportion. And I'm so happy to see all of you this evening. It's wonderful to have happy faces. And of course, as we've called this evening, love is in the air. I think there's a lot that we can do with love in every way and make the world a very happy place. But before that, I would like to introduce my very attractive, very intelligent, and very capable chairperson of the Entertainment Subcommittee, Dr. Nandini Ray, who has helped curate and put this event together. So without much ado, a big hand for Dr. Nandini Ray.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Love is in the Air. You are all my Valentines this evening. So I'm spoiled for choice. Everybody's looking so wonderful. Welcome to USHA UTHUP. I've been asked to introduce her. What can one say that one doesn't already know? But still, she's a special person for everybody. We've all gathered here to listen to her, to look at her, to imbibe her aura. So I just thought I'd quickly tell you, describing USHA UTHUP does not happen in a nutshell, so pardon me if the introduction is a little long. For over 50 years now, USHA has spread a message of love and unity, peace and harmony, tolerance and integrity and happiness through music. From discotheques to concerts across India and the world, she has addressed the youth about values of music that makes us human. She is an ambassador for traditional Indian values. Born in 1947, Usha Di, or Didi as she's fondly called, she comes from a traditional middle-class South Indian family. Her career began in 1969 at a Chennai nightclub called Nine Gems, and she has recorded more than 100 albums, no mean feat. She sings in 17 Indian languages and 8 foreign languages. I believe in music. Usha Di's music has charmed generations of Indians, young and old. People smile, tap their feet, clap their hands, and forget their worries when she performs. Her melody speaks a universal language and transcends religion, race, nationality, and caste. She was pioneered at the behest of Sri Rajiv Gandhi, the most path-breaking show on Doordarshan called Pop Time, featuring only pop shows. She worked for Mother Teresa's Missionaries of Charity, mobilizing funds for Prem Dan, Shishu Bhavan, and Home for Dying in Kalighat, Kolkata. There were about 25, 30 points in my last page of the introduction, and I selected the most meaningful of them all. I didn't know which ones to pick or choose. She was awarded Key to Kenya by the late President Mzee Jomo Kenyatta for contribution to bringing communities of the world together through song. The big song called Malaika, and there were other hit songs in Swahili. She was awarded Person of the World by the President Daniel Arap Moi. Worked extensively for Spastics Association, in innumerable NGOs and with the government in aid of cancer, women trafficking, and child abuse. She mobilized more than 100 artists for victims of the tsunami. She worked in South Africa extensively for various charities, including SPCA and Milk Fund in Durban. She sang Aage Badho for women's empowerment in 15 languages for the government of India. She composed and recorded a song called The Peace Prayer, based on a poem by President APJ Kalam. She has received the coveted Padma Shri in the year 2011, and she has performed at the prestigious TED conference to a standing ovation at Mysore. In Davos, she performed at the World Eco Forum. She received the Filmfare Award for the song Darling, which I'm sure she will sing for us. She attended the canonization for Mother Teresa in September 2016 in Vatican, and she received the Lifetime Achievement Award. Apart from that, I asked her daughter Anjali, What else could I share with the audience, which I'm quite sure you already know? She's a great mimic. She's a fantastic actor. She does the moonwalk, believe it or not. She's a great cook, and she has a special interest in making and propagating Kanjivaram shoes. Welcome to Love is in the Air. Welcome to the one and only USHA UTHUP. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause and happy Valentine's Day. You're here to make the evening count. Thank you very much.
Hi everybody, namaskar, namaskaram, sat sri akal, salam alaikum to each and every one of you. Such a very, very special night for me and for everybody here at the Bengal Club. What a big, big honor it is for me to be a part of all of you, especially on Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for having me here and my entire group. May I request all of you please to put your hands together for my musicians at the very outset. Yes, and keep it going because it means a lot to us. We have Shampad on guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Nepal Sean, bass guitar. We've got Shubho, who plays keyboards. And Amol Roy, who's been with me right from Trinkas, which would go around 40 years. But he's the youngest in the group, ladies and gentlemen, after myself. So it's really wonderful to be here with all of you. So many familiar faces. Thank you for having me here. I'd like to tell you that so many moons ago, even though you've heard this love story before, there was James Bond who came and met me and said, you know, I know you're going around with this man called Johnny UTHUP, but still I'd like for you to act in my film. And I said, what? He said, yes. I said, oh, that's really fantastic, Mr. Bond. He said to me he loves all the songs that I sing, all his songs from all his movies. You Only Live Twice, Thunderball, Look of Love, Diamonds Are Forever, everything of his. So he said, will you sing for me and act in my film? I said, yes, certainly. I just said, could you give me the date so that I can have the date fixed? And since I was doing it with the fabulous, wonderful-looking, gorgeous, I would say, Nandini Ray, at that time she was a very, very little girl. But even then, she looked marvelous. But time stood still for me when he said he wanted the date of 14th of February, 2023. This was in 1969. So I said to him, sorry, Mr. Bond, Mr. James Bond, I'm so sorry. I've given the date already to Bengal Club. So ladies and gentlemen, I gave up James Bond for all of you. But one person I didn't give up. But he's here with all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, my husband, Johnny. He's here, and it's really wonderful that he's here tonight. We have special, everybody here is so special for me tonight. So make me sing like I've never sung before, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like for all of you at the very outset to give a big hand to Shamir Das, who's doing our sound. Can we have a big hand? And Samaresh and Rinta, who manage everything for me. Ladies and gentlemen, it would be impossible. Just across the road is where we used to live, Queen's Mansion. And it's so marvelous to be with all of you. So help me sing this song like I've never sung before. Yet another James Bond, as they would say in South India. Yet another James Bond from the Oscar-winning, award-winning, Academy Award-winning film and song, Skyfall, for all of you.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move over. Hear my heart burst again. Oh, this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt each moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away I stolen. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We'll stand tall, face it all together at skyfall. At skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have a number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall, when it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall, when it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together at skyfall. Let the sky fall, when it crumbles, we will stand tall. Let the sky fall, when it crumbles, we will stand tall. Where do I go? What you see, I see. I know I'll never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand, I will stand. And let the sky fall, when it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall, when it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together at skyfall. At skyfall.
God. Thank you so much. Something really having an audience like you is more frightening because all of you know me so well from the time I started. So it's always more important and more frightening and more scary because I know all of you and you all know me. So I'd like to say this was a huge, huge big thanks from all of us to all of you. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say a special welcome to Joan and Pradeep, who are here all the way from England. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of our lives, really. And right in front, of course, is Shamlu Dudeja. And so many names over here, Rupa, Afros, everybody. In case I don't take your name, there I can see everybody, so many, my God, Dada. So many Dadas and Didis over here. But don't ever forget that I'm the original Didi. Do I get a hand for that or what? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on this day, I thought, what are the songs that I was really going to sing for you for Valentine's Day? Oh, hi. All of you, yeah. I just called to say, I love you. Just sing with me if you know the song, yeah? It'll be lovely to have your voices. Come on, let's go.
No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate-covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, it's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. No summer's high, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night. No autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time for birds to fly to southern skies. No Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving thanks to all the Christmas joys you bring. But what it is, the old so new, to fill your heart like no three words could ever do. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just
Thanks. Thanks awfully. I see lots of new places, lots of new faces coming in. Hi, Lalita. And so many lovely people, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, okay, this is fine. I'm going to have this down. I'm not going to sing you a song. Oh, can you sing that song with me, yeah? I just called. That's one voice. Thank you. You're really brave, aren't you? It's one voice saying they love me so much. Don't worry, are you with your wife? Really doesn't matter on Valentine's Day, does it? Come on. I'm not going to sing you a song which actually is, I think, I would say, very, very Valentine's Day. If we could just say it for the whole world and see what's happening in Ukraine, see what's happening in Russia, and more importantly, what's happening in Syria and Turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a song for all of you. This means a lot to me, and I know it would mean a lot to you too. It's a brilliant song, and nobody ever thought it would be so relevant even today. Hi, Mona. Our musicians do such a great job of it. You're taking them nice photos? You're getting my left-hand side. Usually the photographers come on the left-hand side, and they get nice flesh. But then I'm very clever. I cover myself up like so. Okay, this one's for... Are we ready? And whenever you feel that something's really good on the stage, just clap, okay? It's been a bad time for most of us through COVID, 2.5 years. And finally, we've started doing shows and fighting the pollution all over the place. But we're facing nothing if we see what's happening in the rest of the world. So let's go.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion to lose. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Whoa, oh, oh. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday that you will join us, and the world will live as one. expressions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. Whoa. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday that you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Thank you, yes. That song never fails to bring tears to my eyes, really. So amazing. I'd like to now sing for you, maybe change the mood a little bit, and sing a song in another language. And before I start singing it, I'd like for all of you to tell me if you know the Hindi one. You know, I started off singing as a nightclub singer, and Trinka is just down the road. And I knew all the English songs, all the Western songs, and I was singing them because that was the only thing I knew. And then slowly, when I started listening to more and more of Radio Ceylon and Vivid Bharati, I said, hey, that's a Hindi song. And the Hindi song came from the English song. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for all of you to know that that's exactly what I'm going to do for you now. If you will sing it with me, yeah? Maybe it'll be good fun for all of you to tell me right in the beginning. Bésame, bésame mucho. Yeah? Do you know the Hindi song? Nobody knows, okay. Let the band start, and then you'll get to know sooner or later. Sooner, actually. Let's go.
Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte otra vez. This joy is something new, my arms enfolding you, never knew this through before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. My dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. Bésame, 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 bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte otra vez. इंतजार का दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा मौसम बहार का बसने लगे आँखों में कुछ ऐसे सपने बसने लगे आँखों में कुछ ऐसे सपने कोई बुलाए जैसे नैनों से अपने नैनों से अपने ये समा है दीदार का किसी के इंतजार का दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा मौसम बहार का bésame mucho किसी के इंतजार का दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा मौसम बहार bésame mucho tengo miedo perderte después. Tengo miedo perderte después. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true.
So do I get a chance to ask all of you to come and dance now? Yes, I know that we have plenty of people over here who are much more handsome than, I would say, Richard Gere. And beautiful women, much nicer than Jennifer Lopez. Ladies and gentlemen, it'd be lovely if you came and danced. And start the dance. Let the celebration begin. We can have the lights low if you want. We're very happy to have Munna and Baba to be here with us today. Because Shiladitto is a boy, we used to call him Munna, okay? Very fine musician. And we've just released an album for Africa, actually. And this has been done together. So we'd like to say thank you for being here tonight, and let's go. Okay. Salo. Sway. Happy Valentine's Day one more time to all of you. And it's not nice to say thank you to sponsors and people like that. But I can see so many more people. You all came late. Never mind. You missed my first few songs. I'm the loser. Let's go. them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. The brave ones are dancing. Now, do I say, don't move from there, okay? I know you tell them. What can I do? So embarrassing for you? We put the lights low, darling. Okay, this one especially for people who are really in love and missing home. Country roads, okay? And everybody knows the words to this, so it would be so nice if you would just sing this, yeah, with us. Country roads? No, don't go away from there. Okay, let's go. There have been so many requests for all my Desi Gana also. It's coming. No, you can do dancing too. You'll be surprised. More people, yeah, of course. More people dance to the Desi Gana. Okay, but not now. It's for you. Shamir अच्छे से कीजिए. इज्जत कर.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is so there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, faded of the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far
That was lovely. Thank you so much. And now is your all-time favorite, with lots of love from me to you and the band to you. Can we have a song called Jambalaya? Now you don't do dance to that. I've been singing it. It's my first album which I ever recorded. And ladies and gentlemen, how proud I feel to say that yes, I'm India's first and international, the only one who recorded in 1969. I feel so proud to say it actually. It's not being pompous, but it's just being pompous. You know what I mean? I'm happy about it, actually. In fact, at the release of this album, Johnny and I went together for the release, and there was Bhaskar Menon, who was at that time the top man of EMI. And everybody looking at me in my sari and all that, they didn't think I was a pop singer, and they thought he was the one. So they all went to him, running after him, and I had to say, I'm the singer, please come to me. Ladies and gentlemen, Jambalaya, 1969. And the musicians today, look at their ages. They're so small. Music has no barriers. Caste, color, creed, gender, age, sex, nothing. So lots of you, come on up onto the stage. Come on, onto the floor, rather. Okay.
One, two, three, four.
Pradeep and Joan. Absolutely fantastic. Dinyar, everybody here, right on the floor. It's just amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, now is the time for everybody to know that, you know, whenever I do these corporate shows and all, we get these young people who come up to me and say, you know, we want some really classy show. I say, I only do classy shows, dear. What can I do? So then I say, okay, let me get the brief properly. And they say, you know, I said, just say it, don't worry. I'm going to listen to everything that you say. And they say, we've got a very chic audience coming. All the creme de la creme will be coming for the show. I say, okay, and so? And they say, can we just cut the desi crap? I said, what? Okay. And I say, okay, we won't do the desi crap, it's all right. And then after the whole show, you know, halfway through the show like this, we find that one wonderful Parsi sitting somewhere and saying, Marire dum maru dum gauni. That one's for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have that song, also from 1969. Song, you're supposed to answer with me, okay? Everybody. So much and Shukals, great. So come on, Reena.
में लोगों को धोखा कभी हो जाता है। आंखों में यारों का दिल खो जाता है। दुनिया में लोगों को धोखा कभी हो जाता है। आंखों में यारों का दिल खो जाता है। देखें जरा इसमें कितना है दम। भला 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 चमके रखना कदम। भला 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 मेरे साथिया। देखें जरा इसमें कितना है दम। भला 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 चमके रखना कदम। भला 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 मेरे साथिया। चमके रखना कदम मेरे साथिया। चमके रखना कदम मेरे साथिया। हरे कृष्णा हरे राम
Hare Krishna Hare Ram
हरे कृष्णा हरे राम
Hare Krishna Hare Ram
हरे कृष्णा हरे राम
Hare Krishna Hare Ram
हरे कृष्णा हरे राम।
Hare Krishna Hare Ram
No, how dare you go? Kono mane hai? Ladies and gentlemen, as I was talking to you about Munna, I have to say the special Valentine wish for him, Shiladitya and his brother. I mean, especially Munna, because, how could you have a Valentine without having chow mein? Right? And without going to chow man. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not one member of my band that doesn't love chow mein. They're simply wanting it all the time, all the time, all the time. So this will be the best ad for you, Munna. They want chow mein and chow man all the time, all the time, all the time. Can we have a big hand, ladies and gentlemen, for Shiladitya? And on Valentine's Day, हम जो भी करते हैं शान से करते हैं, नहीं तो करते ही नहीं, right? Especially everybody here on my left, I can see them all ready to dance at the back as well. Come on up in front, let's go. Shan, 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 shan.
दोस्तों से प्यार किया, दुश्मनों से भी प्यार किया, जो भी किया हमने किया शान से, शान से। दोस्तों से प्यार किया, दुश्मनों से भी प्यार किया, जो भी किया हमने किया शान से, शान से।
So this is called Ramba Ho, okay? And everybody says ho ho ho, especially for Bengal Club, okay? Okay? Shukul dilagin. Babre, see my Kanjivaram shoes.
Ramba ho 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 ho, Samba ho 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 ho, Ramba ho 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 ho, Samba ho 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 ho. Shabadab shabadab, hey मैं गाऊं, प्लीज हो बोलिए जितनी तुम से जी लोगे उतनी ही जिंदगी रंबा हो संबा हो शबदा हे मैं गाऊं प्लीज हो बोलिए जितने तुम प्यार से जी लोगे उतनी ही जिंदगी रंबा हो संबा हो Say with me now, 1 and 2 and 3 4 and 5 and 6 बोलिए 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 तू आणि आउना सोया magandire mood carnaval so boya तेरी महबूबा मुस्कुरा मुस्कुरा गम में तू क्यों डूबा Living, we were living, dancing, yeah dancing, all the people. But the love, Ramba ho, Samba ho, Ramba ho, Samba ho. Shabada, shabada.
Another big hit song, ladies and gentlemen. Hari Om, কোথায় যাচ্ছেন আপনি? ও মাচা না ভাই। এসো না এখানে বিজয়। Hari Om Hari। Let's go.
Hey! Ha ha! Hari Om Hari, Hari Om Hari, Hari Om Hari. Oh, Hari Om Hari bolo, Hari Om Hari bolo, Hari Om Hari. Oh, मैं कोई तो दम मारे यारो, दम की दुआ से हम भी खुशी है, चूरी नशे में ये जिंदगी है। हरि ओम हरि, हरि ओम हरि, हरि ओम हरि। Shibidoo it up, shibidoo it up, shibidoo it up, shibidoo it up. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om.
Now for the iconic conga solo. You can clap for me, okay? I learnt all this from Amol Roy and Topan Roy Chowdhury. Have you ever seen a lady percussion player? In a sari? Never. This is the first time and it's right here in Bengal Club. Get your hands, everybody. Come on.
चढ़ती लहर जैसे चढ़ती जवानी, हिलती कली सा खिलारू, जाने कब कैसे कहाँ हाथों से फिसल जाए, जैसे ढल जाए चढ़ी धूप. Once in every lifetime comes a show like this. I need you, you need me. Oh my friends, can't you see? Hari Om Hari, Hari Om Hari.
Some loose. Put this. Sorry. These are little professional hazards we've got to get through. He's just fixing it. Oh, I'm talking to you, baby. All right. I'm going to do you a song now, which I'd like for all of you to, yeah, all of you know it, except maybe Joan. Doesn't matter. It's in Hindi, but still you're Hindi anyway. You just sing anyway. La, 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 la. Stick, na? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an old song. And if I don't see the front tables singing with me, it'll be really sad, okay? You sing with me? Okay, let me hear it. I hope, Shamir, it's okay? You know the song? Yeah, okay. It's really a quintessential nightclub song, but the only thing is it's in Hindi, and you'll love it anyway. So let's go. Okay. Achi. We get everybody to sing along with us, so we have to tell Shamir that this is how it is. You want to do this one? There's been a request for... Okay, after this one. Shamir, shall we go? He's our sound man. If something goes wrong there, we've had it. Okay, let's go. That's why I have to be so nice to them. But I'm nice to everybody. Come on. These little interlude breaks are for you to quickly have a drink and remember the words, okay? All of you at the right, on the right-hand side, even if you're not going to dance, just come on up. Make the stage nice and...
ये रोशनी के साथ क्यों धुआं उठा चिराग से, ये रोशनी के साथ क्यों धुआं उठा चिराग से, ये ख्वाब देखती हूँ मैं से अजीब दास्तां है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी, न वो समझ सके न हम।
Aren't you gonna come on? Come on, everybody. Be nice on Valentine's Day. A huge big hello to Indrani, Malini's mother. Where are you?
मुबारक है तुम्हें कि तुम किसी के नूर हो गए, मुबारक है तुम्हें कि तुम किसी के नूर हो गए, किसी के इतने पास हो कि सबसे दूर हो गए। अजीब दास्तां है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी, न वो समझ सके न हम।
So I guess there will be more people coming up before we do the next one, yeah? Come on.
प्यार लेके तुम नया जहां बसाओगे, किसी का प्यार लेके तुम नया जहां बसाओगे, ये शाम जब भी आएगी तुम हमको याद आओगे। The story is so really strange, can't see the end, don't know the start, you are my only destiny, you are a part of my heart, you are a part of this heart, na wo samajh sake na hum।
Thank you so much. Actually, it's fantastic when we have a crowd like this. And I like actually all of you to be sitting over there. But tonight is not. No. Please come back. This is a special request. Hi. I just said hello to you and to Malini's dad as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do this song. And when it starts, all of you will know. California. Shamir. Hotel California. All right, everybody knows this song from beginning to end, so just go on. Do we get a nice clap, ladies and gentlemen, the band? And everybody, just come up onto the floor. Maybe this hasn't been played for a long time here in Bengal Club. Come on up in front. Ladies and gentlemen, the iconic Hotel California. We've got some amazing people here on the band. Ladies and gentlemen, Shubho, Nepal Shaw, Shampud, and Amol Roy. Come on everybody, onto the floor.
distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop overnight. There she stood in the doorway. I heard a mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up the candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Many a room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find her here. Her mind is differently twisted. She's got a Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain and I said, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far, far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Many a room at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. We're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers, they gather for the feast. Stabbed it with a steely knife, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running from the door. I had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you want, but you can never, never, never leave.
The most iconic solo, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody plays this, and tonight we have my band playing it for you. Can we have a big hand? Come on! bigger than that, ladies and gentlemen. There's never going to be a heartbreak hotel over here, especially with people like you. Ladies and gentlemen, the band, let's have a big hand for the band. Shamir Dasan sound. And what can I say except that it's absolutely brilliant that we get an opportunity to have an audience like you who would dance to everything and then listen to good music like this as well, like our music. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done almost everybody, and I'd like to do for you a fantastic song which I learned when I was about maybe 12 years old. It's called Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. Simply by No. Heartbreak Hotel. Simply by What was that now? Kut. Who asked for this? Who asked for Heartbreak Hotel? Give me this. Play. Okay, here it is for all of you. Ready? Okay, let's go.
So lonely I could die. And though it's always crowded, you can still find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry by river gloom. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Presley in a sari. Whoa! And this one especially for my friend Odie Umbrella.
The dance cloths dressed in black. There is a Lord, our Lord is leaving, never will go back. Be so lonely, baby, be so lonely. To be so lonely, they could die. And though it's always crowded, you can still find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry their river blue. And be so lonely, baby, and be so lonely. And be so lonely they could die. And be so lonely they could die. And be so lonely they could die. Yeah.
Absolutely, Shruti. It's really fantastic that the kind of mix of audience that we have, especially at the Bengal Club, is really marvelous. The one thing we do know is that they really celebrate Valentine's Day. And in fact, I think coming to the Bengal Club every time for me is like coming back home, because truly we did stay, as I said, for those of you who didn't hear, just opposite in Queen's Mansion. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe there's somebody who's wanting to ask me some questions or something like that. Yeah. If you do that kadak even one more time, then you had it. Okay, there have been, I think, do you have another mic for, I'm telling you. I have tell my musicians. Oh, no, that's Apu. Let's have a big hand for Apu. He's part of our band, actually, our roadie. And without the technicians, we'd be absolutely nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, is Arindam going to ask me a question or what? Okay. What? Please come to me. He's here. Okay.
This near, or I could have come nearer?
You can always come near.
Actually, before it's a small question, but before I ask the question, this is what I want to tell about this beautiful lady who's a darling for all of us. With Usha ji around, love is always in the air.
Yay!
There's no second thing about it that whenever Usha ji is around, every day is a Valentine's Day for us.
Really, really, for me especially. Thank you so much, Arindam.
With your hubby and Shukla around,
Yes,
I would
absolutely.
like to make a confession.
Yes.
Perennially, if there's any woman I have ever loved in my life so deeply, it's you.
Thank you, Arindam.
And what other confession could I have made
And you
other
can
than
be
this?
sure
day?
it's mutual.
No,
It's-
but I wanted to ask you, how much do you love me?
Well, actually, let me tell you something. Sometimes it's better not to say it in words, actually, and just do it in song. But I will tell you that he's one of our finest actors, ladies and gentlemen. And every time I see his movie, always ring up and tell Shukuls, that is Shukla, his wife, that, if I don't get him on the telephone, please do tell him that this particular role was really marvelous. We did a film together.
I'll just go back before that. I will request you for a number. It's going to be difficult for you, let me tell you.
Difficult for
yeah,
me?
it's going to
Oh,
be
wow.
difficult for
Okay.
you. But
I'm a
before I
musician.
go into the number, let me go into trivia. It was the first time I met this lady was in our para function when I was MC of the program. And that was it. But later on, we met when we were shooting for this film, Bo Barracks Forever for Anjan Datta.
Yes. I was just going to talk about that.
You want to say that? Please, go
No,
ahead
no,
and
no.
say that.
You
You
say
must,
you-
must
because-
tell what you told me.
You have to tell them because I can't tell them that. He used the most foul language. It was in the film, of course.
So it was a sequence where I was having to beat up Victor Banerjee. And my director told me that, he's one of the most lousiest actors that you've ever come across in your life, You believe in that, Arindam? I was staring at him, it was the start of my career. And he said, now you're going to beat him up, black and blue, bring him down the stairs, and use the choicest foul languages that you can on him. So I got the license from my director and I did it. Little did I know that at the monitor, USHA UTHUP was sitting. And she came over and said, hey. After the shot was over, she said, ये इसको बुलाओ तो ये आदमी को कौन था ये? So they introduced me that this is a young guy who's acting Arindam Sheel, and she said, इसका मुंह फिनाइल से धुलाओ पहले.
I actually didn't realize, I was very, very new myself into this. And the truth is, I didn't realize that he was really part of the film and of the script. I just thought it was somebody who came and said such nasty things to Victor Banerjee.
But coming back to where we are and coming back to Usha ji, it was in Singapore when we were doing a program together. I think that was the time I announced publicly that she is our original Didi. There can be no one more original than Usha UTHUP. From Elvis Presley to Don Felder to Elton John, she can, with elan, sing any male voice. That's incredible. How many women singers all around the world can do it?
Thank you.
How many singers all around the world can bring out this sense of positive vibe wherever she is around? That's Usha UTHUP for you. And I think we should give her a
Huge round of applause for this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But I have one request for you, because I know there's this singer who's so very favorite to you and also mine. We all love him. He's magical. The only one name in Indian music who goes without fail. Can I hear a name? Kishore
R.D. Burman
Kumar. I was
also.
talking about a singer. And
said R.D.
I would request Usha Di to sing a Kishore Kumar number. Would you?
I'd
Didi?
love to do Kishore Kumar and R.D. Burman because you said.
Fantastic.
So I'd like to say to you that kuch na kaho, because you know I love you so much that it's fantastic to be able to have an audience like this and to have you to announce me. We really respect you, admire you, and we're in awe of
May
you.
I, on behalf of the Bengal Club, also say, we all love you, Didi.
Thank you so much. Kuch na kaho. Okay, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful song. And of course, we'll do Kishore Kumar after that. But R.D. Burman is right.
कुछ ना कहो, कुछ भी ना कहो, कुछ ना कहो, कुछ भी ना कहो, क्या कहना है, क्या सुनना है, मुझको पता है, तुमको पता है, समय का ये पल थम सा गया है, और इस पल में कोई नहीं है, बस एक मैं हूँ, बस एक तुम हो, कुछ ना कहो, कुछ भी ना कहो, कुछ ना कहो, कुछ भी ना कहो।
And for you, the Kishore Kumar song. Everybody get your hands together. We're nearing that time when we need to say Happy Valentine's Day.
जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना, जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना, इले इले यो, इले इले यो, इट 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 इले इले यो, इट 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 इले इले यो, इट 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 इले इले यो।
We have one lone dancer.
जान जानी है जाएगी एक दिन, मौत आनी है आएगी एक दिन, जान जानी है जाएगी एक दिन, मौत आनी है आएगी एक दिन, ऐसी बातों से क्या घबराना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना, जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना,
Everybody onto the floor, come on.
मेरी जीत तेरी हार मेरी हार सुन मेरी यार तेरा गम मेरी जान तेरी जान ऐसा अपना प्यार जान पे भी खेलेंगे तेरे लिए ले लेंगे जान पे भी खेलेंगे तेरे लिए ले लेंगे सबसे दुश्मनी ये दोस्ती नहीं तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे एक मैं और एक तू दोनों मिले इस तरह हाय एक मैं और एक तू दोनों मिले इस तरह और जो तन मन में हो रहा है ये तो ना ही था एक मैं और एक तू दोनों मिले इस तरह एक मैं और एक तू दोनों मिले इस तरह और जो तन मन में हो रहा है ये तो होना ही था ये तो होना ही था ये तो होना ही था मर जाएंगे मिट जाएंगे काम कोई कर जाएंगे मर कर भी चैन न मिले तो जाएंगे यारों कहाँ मर जाएंगे मिट जाएंगे काम कोई कर जाएंगे मर के भी चैन न मिले तो जाएंगे यारों कहाँ सोचा ना आए रे रख दी निशाने पे जान ला 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 कदमों में तेरे निकले मेरा दम है बस यही अरमान देखा ना आए रे सोचा ना आए रे रख दी निशाने पे जान ला 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 कदमों में तेरे निकले मेरा दम है बस यही अरमान सोचा ना आए रे रख दी निशाने पे जान ला 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 कदमों में तेरे निकले मेरा दम है बस यही अरमान देखा ना आए रे सोचा ना आए रे रख दी निशाने पे जान ला 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 कदमों में तेरे निकले मेरा दम है बस यही अरमान है बस यही अरमान अरे है बस यही अरमान
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Señorita, for all you lovely people. So keep dancing. We're almost at the end of the show, and I wouldn't want to lose even one person over here. This is Rinta, ladies and gentlemen. She's single. What? Okay, Senorita. All right, Senorita. Ladies and gentlemen, just after this, I'm going to call up onto the floor. Actually, they should be up here because Joan is even better than Katrina Kaif. And, you know, we've got all lovely girls over here, right? And Abhay Deol and Farhan Akhtar and all that. Arey, wo log kaun hai, yaar? Man, we've got all of you right over here. It's a happy birthday on Valentine's Day for Joan. So let's have Joan and Pradeep on the floor as well. Let's come up, come on. Bajao, 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 bajao.
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo, terreno, te encontré. Y llega hoy, tan de repente, y da sentido a toda mi vida y con tu querer. No me समझा, no me जाना, जो भी तुमने मुझसे कहा है सेñorita, मगर फिर भी न जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है señorita. No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí, मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना señorita, चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए, दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या, दो पल को तो आओ खो जाए, भूले हम होता गम है क्या señorita, sono señorita, कहते हैं हम क्या, jamás podré interpretar el sentido de las palabras que me dedicas, por el calor de tu mirar, me hace sentir como la más bella señorita, निगाहों से कई अरमानों की दास्तां है señorita, ये चाहत की मोहब्बत की सारी दुनिया में एक ही जुबान है señorita, मुझसे अब नजर न फेरो, आओ पास तुम मेरे, मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना señorita, चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए, दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या, दो पल को तो आओ खो जाए, भूले हम होता गम है क्या señorita, सुनो señorita, कहते हैं हम क्या.
Oh, get your hands, everybody. Come on.
जो भी पल बीता ए señorita, हर पल तुमने है दिल जीता, बस इतनी सी तो बात है. No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí, मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना señorita, चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए, दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या, दो पल को तो आओ खो जाए, भूले हम होता गम है क्या, चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए, दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या, दो पल को तो आओ खो जाए, भूले हम होता गम है क्या.
Ladies and gentlemen, 53 years of singing and the one single award that I got for Filmfare, ladies and gentlemen, is dedicated to all you wonderful people. And happy birthday, Joan! And everybody here, we all celebrate a birthday today. It's called Darling, okay? For all of you. So please don't leave the floor just now because, yeah, as I said, here it is, Darling. Where's Nandini? She's another darling. Darling! You, of course, 100%.
आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो रुको ना मुझको प्यार करने दो डार्लिंग आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो रुको ना मुझको प्यार करने दो डार्लिंग आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो रुको ना मुझको प्यार करने दो कैसे बहारा बेचैन जाने यारा बुलबुलों तो अभी इंतजार करने दो डार्लिंग आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो
Get your hands, everybody, together. In the air, come on.
Darling, sorry तुझे संडे के दिन ज़हमत हुई Darling, मिलना तेरा फज़ले खुदा रहमत हुई sorry तुझे आते हुए ज़हमत हुई Darling, मिलना तेरा फज़ले खुदा रहमत हुई Hey darling, खादिम को दिल पे तो इख्तियार करने दो डार्लिंग आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो रुको ना मुझको प्यार करने दो
There's Nandini and Lalita. Hi-yo.
डार्लिंग छोड़ो जरा शर्माने का ये कायदा डार्लिंग हैरत भी है गैरत भी है क्या फायदा डार्लिंग छोड़ो जरा शर्माने का ये कायदा डार्लिंग हैरत भी है क्या फायदा Hey darling, पब्लिक में सनसनी एक बार करने दो डार्लिंग आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो रुको ना मुझको प्यार करने दो कैसे है बहारा बेचैन जाने यारा बुलबुलों तो अभी इंतजार करने दो डार्लिंग आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो डार्लिंग आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो डार्लिंग
Oh, I've learned so many new steps from all of you, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say that that was my last song for the evening. Normally, when I say it's my last song, everybody says, oh no. So quickly say, oh no. Not like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my last song for the evening. Of course not. We have one more song for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. But I'd like to dedicate this song to, let us give all our love we can to Turkey and Syria. Okay? May I request all of you to please put on your torches. Let's get all the lights off. Let them see the light. Heal the world. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your mobile torches on? And come on the floor. Don't go away. We want as many people on the floor as possible. Please put on your torches. And as we put off all the lights, main lights, heal the world is what we're going to do. We really have to do something about it. I wish we could. Thank you, Janet, for being here. So super to be with all of you. May we have your mobile torches on, please? Please, come on. Yes. Just to show the world that we all stand together as one. And it's all happening at Bengal Club. Look at that. Can we have all these lights? I know it's beautifully decorated, but we've got lots of torches there. Can we have these lights? All right. May I request all the stage lights and everything to go off? Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you. Let us all do it together while we say thank you to Bengal Club, all the members, and of course Dinyar and Nandini for doing all this for us. Come on, put on your torch. Oh, lovely, Pradeep. Thank you. Should we start? I need some more torches. All of you have mobiles, I know. Heal the world.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much better than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough of a living. Make a little space and make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough of a living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel fear or dread. We stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. So make a better world, make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough of a living, make a better place for you and for me. And the dream we were conceived in will reveal a joyful face, and the world we once believed in will shine again in grace. Then why do we keep strangling life? Will this earth crucify its soul? Though it's plain to see this world is heavenly, be God's love. Fly, oh so high, let our spirits never die. With my heart, I feel that you are all my brothers. Create a world with no fear. Together we'll cry happy tears. See the nations turn their swords into plowshares. We could really get there if you cared enough of a living. Make a little space to make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough of a living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough of a living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough of a living, make a better place for you and for me. children. Heal the world, start living. Save it for the children. Heal the world, start living. Save it for our children.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It was a fantastic evening, and to be able to say that, yes, we all care. We all care, and more so on this Valentine's Day when they don't have anybody next to them except our love and caring and sharing. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated for another couple of minutes, please. Ushadi, thank you so much. You've ended on such a poignant note. All of us privileged people sitting here can make a difference in our own individual way and really make the world a better place. And I'm sure with that song we'll take a pledge that we'll all in our own ways make an effort to just be nice to each other, be caring to each other, be sensitive to each other, help each other, and make this world a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for USHA UTHUP, the one and only evergreen USHA UTHUP. May we request you to be on stage, Ushadi. We've got a bouquet for you and the entire team. May I request Nandini to please do the honors. A big round of applause for the team as well. May we ask the team to please come up on stage one by one. Amol Roy. Amolda, please come up on stage. Nepal Shaw. Shamput. And Shubho. Nepal. Yeah. And Shomita. And Rinta. And Shomarish. That's that excellent team behind Ushadi. A big hand for all of them. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, would not have been possible without the wonderful support we get from our sponsors. May we please put our round of applause, big hands for our 4 sponsors this evening: Chowman, Out 1590, VMC Vidya Mandir Classes, and Rose Candy. A big hand for our sponsors. To all the staff, to our CEO, to our president, members of our general committee, members of the entertainment subcommittee, our staff who have been working tirelessly to put this together. And to our former presidents and former first ladies. I see a lot of them today. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand, because when they come and grace us with their presence, it gives us, the general committee, the current committee, a lot of hope and a lot of encouragement. Thank you very much, former presidents, former first ladies, for being here with us this evening. We really appreciate you making time to be here with us. And last but not the least, all of you members, ladies and gentlemen, and your guests. Without you, no evening is successful. And we thank you for your kind patronage towards Bengal Club. Please keep supporting your club. We have a lot of very exciting programs lined up for the rest of this presidential year, and we look forward to seeing you in big numbers as the year moves on. Stay safe, stay well, and good night to all of you. For those of you who've booked dinner, there's a wonderful coastal cuisine curated by our dear General Committee member, Afroz Randarian, and a team of Shunit and all the F&B staff. Coastal cuisine, as you know, is one of our very popular menus and cuisines we offer. So we have a very nice spread. So do enjoy your evening and a wonderful night. Till we meet again, from all of us at Bengal Club, we wish you a good evening. Thank you.